Hi, my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So, this is going to be a reading for the Divine Masculine. And for this reading, I'm going to be using the chakra reading cards. I'll do the baseline and the clarifications as well. Okay? So, let's go ahead and see what we have here for the Divine Masculine. Okay, this could be a card for the Divine Masculine. We have inspiration. This is sacral chakra energy. Oh, wow. I see a reflection there as well. The sun is being reflected on the I don't know, it may be a lake or the ocean. It looks very still. The lake, I think it's a lake, but there is a reflection, and the masculine is usually is represented by the sun, right? And I feel like in this case, the masculine is seeing a reflection. And this is something that I learned in Tantra teachings is what we see in other people is a reflection of us. So if we are judging somebody or something, that is only saying something about us as well. And vice versa, if we are seeing something beautiful in someone, it's because that is a reflection of us as well. So in this case, I see the masculine like seeing a reflection, and they're like, that is so beautiful. I'm so inspired by this. They may not be aware that inspiration is within them as well. So let's go ahead and start seeing what is going on here. Number 11, if that means anything to you. Sacral chakra energy, feeling inspired, seeing the reflection. It's actually the reflection of themselves in somebody else. But they don't see it as something that is within them. They see this as, wow, they inspired me. They make me feel this way. So let's see. Also, you can be a woman and you may identify as the masculine, and vice versa. If you are a man, you can also identify as the feminine. This is not um, gender based at all. The masculine can be anybody. Almost shuffle. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I'm going to get 3 cards from this deck, and then I'll do the clarifications. The Chariot, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Coins. Hmm. They have the willingness to move forward. Whenever we see the Chariot, this is Cancer energy, is about emotions. All of their emotions are, they feel very sure about something here. And like I said, it's like they have the willingness to move forward. They have everything that they need, and they're like, I'm ready for this. This is something that they're moving forward, and I don't know where forward is. This is something that I was explaining to the feminine, is that whenever I see a transition card to start the reading, I'm like, oh, where are we going? You know, because it's like I'm moving forward. Cool. Now, I don't know where they're coming from, but they are showing me, the masculine is showing me that this is something that is very personal to them and it would make them feel very good. And it is to make an offer, the Ace of Pentacles. They want to make an offer, they want to have an opportunity here. And they're like, I feel correct about this. It feels right. This is what I want to do. It would mean so much if I can take that chance, if I can take that opportunity or give it, you know? So I don't know if it is given or received. But the Ace of Pentacles is suggesting that it's something in the 3D and they are happy to move forward with that. Like, yes, please, more. I want to do this as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Show me the Chariot. They're like, I would love to. Yes, absolutely. That's what I want to do, you know? And like I said, it would bring a lot of like personal satisfaction to them, something that would make them very happy. One more shuffle. Okay. Show me the Chariot. Justice. Nine of Pentacles. And the World. We had something very similar for the feminine. Justice and the World came together. And yes, they also, I feel like they're responding to the message from the feminine. The feminine is like, I would like to bring balance to a friendship here. And they're like, that would make me very happy. That would make me, yes, I believe we should balance something here. So I feel like this is a response to what the feminine was showing me. The feminine was like, there is something, a friendship. If nothing else, I would love to bring balance to that, that harmony. And I feel like they're also on board with this. Maybe maybe this message right here is a response to the females, the feminines reading that I just did. Um, yes, this is very personal to them as well. And they are showing that they are ready to bring balance to this new chapter in their life. They are not showing me in what ways. The feminine was showing me like friendship, right? Like bring balance to the friendship. They're like, yes. So I feel like they're in agreement with that. Let's be friends. Let's balance the scales as friends. Maybe we can do that. Okay. So yes, they're like, yes, please. Is there anything else here? The thing for the feminine is that I saw her hesitating a lot. And the message was like, you need to serve the ball. So right here, they're like, if they serve the ball, I'm willing to play. Yes, let's do this. I want to do this. If they serve the ball, I'm waiting. Like, I'll be right here. Is there anything else here? The Wheel of Fortune, Death, and Strength. Wow, three majors. Three majors. So they're showing me that time has passed with the Wheel of Fortune. And although it was very hard and it was very difficult, um, they they're willing to transition this. I don't feel this death card is showing me that something is dead, because they're saying here, like, yes, please. If I'm being served, like the ball, then I'll play, I'll bounce it back, I'll reciprocate, right? So I feel like the masculine right here is saying that time has passed and they can transition or like move into the new chapter, even though strength, it would be hard for them. They're showing me like I have to be tough, I have to have courage, I can do this. It's almost like they're trying to convince themselves, but they're like yes, time has passed, and I think it's time to close that chapter that is in the past. Here is the opportunity for a new chapter, and they are willing to enter that chapter. The masculine is willing to do this, to transition, to make it happen. I feel that it is also very important to them. Now, just right here, we have the chariot, justice, the world, the wheel of fortune, death, and strength. Six majors out of seven. This is how much it would mean to them. Six majors out of seven. Show me the nine of cups. On the shuffle. Show me the nine of cups. The magician, the emperor, and the page of pentacles. Hmm. Okay. They really want to commit to invest in that new chapter. It's like if the masculine and the feminine, I feel like this is a response to the feminine. If the masculine and the feminine make a decision to start that new chapter, have that new opportunity, because they're showing me here, like, if that opportunity comes, it would make me happy. And they're also saying, if that happens, like, I will be, like, I see the value and I will be very committed to that. This is what I want to do. It would mean so much to me to manifest that. It would mean so much. There is like a lot of commitment attached to that manifestation. And it's almost like they're telling me that they would do the best of themselves. They would give the best of themselves, because they're showing me the page of coins. So the page of coins is trying to make a decision if something is worth investing in. And they're like, yes, this is worth it. This is what I want to do. And I will give the best of myself. That is almost like a commitment, like a promise that they're making. This new chapter is going to be different. It's going to be better, because I'm going to do the best that I can, whatever is in my hands. They're showing me the Nine of Cups, very personal to them. So yes, they are on board. They might be waiting. I feel like the masculine right here is waiting for the feminine to take action. But they're showing me that they are ready. They're like, I'm compromising to this. Like, I am doing this. If if we have the chance, the opportunity to, because like they're showing me like whatever happened in the past is in the past. Death, whatever happened is in the past. that is water under the bridge. But I want to start a new chapter. I don't know what the new chapter means to them. The feminine is proposing friendship. They're like, yes, please. So maybe that's what they are like, yes, I want that friendship. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. This is a new chapter. This is how I want to move forward. This is how I want to do it. What else is there under the Nine of Cups? You know what? I did something wrong here, and now I'm realizing that I did something wrong. I saw the Emperor, but I didn't read the card. I didn't read it. I just saw. Okay, so if you notice, the Emperor and the Hierophant look very similar. Okay, they're both sitting on the throne, very, very similar. They wear the same colors. They both have a crown in their head. So I didn't take the time to read the Emperor. I just saw it and automatically I was like, oh, they're committed to this. Like I saw the Hierophant. But then right now, as I'm asking for more, they're showing me the Hierophant. So pretty much the difference between the Hierophant and the Emperor is, I mean, really, it's like when those two come together, is just like they're is very solid. It's solid. The Hierophant is about commitment, devotion, and very spiritual as well. So there is a lot of um, the Hierophant conviction behind the Hierophant. Whatever the Hierophant does is based on beliefs and morals. This is correct for me. That is the Hierophant. The Emperor has a lot of authority. This is like the CEO of all of them, you know. So whatever the Emperor signs up to, he stands behind that 100%. He has already considered many, many, many things. And so it's really difficult to get the Hierophant and to get the Emperor to agree on something because they have their own rules separate. The Hierophant is based on morality, spirituality, convictions, and devotion. And the Emperor is based on, I mean, many factors, you know, many factors, but they also include like emotions and is this logical? Is this the right thing to do? But it's not like based on like convictions like that. But once they approve something, is it's done. It's like you can. It's like almost like set on stone. So now they, when they showed me here, initially it was the Emperor. I read it as the Hierophant, but it's almost the same. So they're standing behind this that they see value in manifesting. They see value in manifesting and they stand behind that. Like this is what I want to do. I want to manifest and I would gladly open that door and open that chapter again. Now here they're showing me the Hierophant. So let's see what the Hierophant is approving or disapproving. I don't know. Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh, oh wow. They are yes, they're like, yes, we need to communicate and we need to, it's like the Hierophant in them, their convictions, their beliefs, what they feel is right. This is more like a feeling, a knowing. They're like, we need to communicate, we need to talk, and we need to like, almost like with the King of Cups, like we need to lay the cards on the table. We need to be open and sincere, vulnerable, open, and we need to like have a real conversation here. Is what the Hierophant in them is saying. Like, I would love to do that. I would love to connect that way. Um, I don't think the King of Cups here is proposing anything romantic. I feel like this King of Cups right here is proposing vulnerability, emotional realness, rawness. Let's lay the cards on the table. What is there in your heart? Here's my heart. This is how I feel. And we need to communicate that. That's what the masculine is saying. This is what they want to manifest. And like I said, whenever we see that Hierophant and that Emperor together and they approve something, there is a lot of authority and conviction behind it. Okay. Show me the Ace of Coins. So they would love to have this opportunity. My question is, how are they being inspired? I'm waiting to see something like the Six of Wands or like the Queen of Wands to like be able to translate that inspiration, because right now it's like, yes, I would love to do that. I would love to open up that new chapter. I see the worth in that, and not only that, but we need to be correct and real in our conversations. What can you offer me? What can I offer you? What is there? What is here right now? That's what they want to do. Show me. That's what the Hierophant wants to do. You know, show me the Ace of Coins, the Lovers, Judgment, and the Six of Cups. Oh, brother. I don't know when. I feel like they just want to be real. The masculine wants to be real. They want to be raw, open, right? I see here with that Ace of Coins, the Lovers in Judgment, and the Six of Cups. They would love to have. No, it's not. No, no. Erase that. Scratch that. They they may have. I don't know when this is happening, or if it is happening right now. But it looks more. It may be more like in the future. Like for now, they want to connect and they want to be real. They want to connect and be real. There might be a feeling, and maybe this is what they want to, that's why they want to be real. They want to be like, let's put the cards on the table, right? They want to put the cards on the table. That's what they're showing me. This is what I want to do. I want to be real and I want to be able to speak from my heart. Raw, open, vulnerable. They're showing me Judgment. So there is, maybe they want to understand something because there is a feeling that they may have within them that there was more to this than just connection. Like my relationship with the feminine was just not a relationship. There was more. And it's like they want to get to the bottom of this. The Hierophant and Judgment are showing me a lot like spirituality here. I don't know if they know or they have realized or they've had an epiphany. I don't know. But they may want to understand something about this. They want to have that opportunity to understand this, to see what this means. It's like, I don't know what it means. I need to find out. And maybe that's why they're like, okay, I'm right here. I'm showing up. Can we talk about this? Because I'm getting this feeling that this connection was a little bit different. There is judgment here and the lovers. And paired that with the Six of Cups. What is this? I feel like they want to have the opportunity to understand what this is. And perhaps they feel that by having that conversation with the feminine, they would be able to know what's going on. So I see that Ace of Coins right here as help me understand. I want to have that opportunity to know what the Lover's Judgment and the Six of Cups means. They may not be able to put this into words. They may not even know what this is, but it's like they want to open up as a King of Cups. And this is important to them. They are showing me the Hierophant and the Emperor. They want to communicate and they want to talk about this. They want to do this. The Magician. So just right here on this side, we have three majors out of six. And right here, so far, we have two out of three. What else is here for the masculine? How is this inspiration? How are they being inspired? They haven't shown me that. Um, Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Pentacles. They're like, Jules, I have no idea what's going on. I have no experience whatsoever. Um, the page, the Page of Swords has no experience. They're like, Jules, I have no experience whatsoever. But listen, uh, I am willing to. I'm willing to understand. I just need someone to show me. The hanged man wants to get a different perspective. They want to understand something. The hanged man goes in that position upside down because from here, from where I'm looking at things, I don't understand. But maybe if I look at this from a different direction, from a different perception, maybe if I turn myself upside down, I can see. The hanged man is almost like those things that you see on social media or like on the internet, and a little hologram. Is that what it's called? No, it's not a hologram. A holograph. It's almost like a holograph that if you look like from this side, you can see like an elephant, but if you look like from this side, then you can see like a monkey. And it's like we're looking at this one thing from like different angles, right? That's what the hanged man is doing, and they're saying like, listen, I have no experience in this, but I'm willing to take a look at this from a different point of view. I just don't know what the point of view is. I feel like this masculine is proposing, communicating to understand. There is something that they know. They have that conviction with the husband. There is something that they know. They just don't know what it is. They're showing me that they are willing to learn. They're willing to put time into this. They're showing me the Seven of Pentacles. They're showing the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is something that we do now. Right now, we work on this, but this can pay off in the future. It's almost like an investment. If I put the time, the energy, the effort now, I can get the fruits of my labor later. That's why people like plant in the spring. They're planting in the spring, but they have to wait until the fall to get the harvest. So you're doing the work now, but you're not going to get those fruits of your labor until later. That's the payoff. It's an investment. That's what they're saying. It might take a while, but I want to work on this. I want to understand this. I have no experience. I have no knowledge. I don't understand these things, but I know there is something. There is a calling to this judgment. There is a calling to this, and I want to know what it is. I want to understand. So they want to work on this. I don't know how this inspiration is coming. Maybe they do know, they do understand that you know something that the feminine knows. I feel like I'm talking to the feminine here. I don't know. But they do seem to know and understand that the feminine may know and understand something that they don't. And maybe they're finding inspiration in like learning. Teach me, show me, guide me. What is this? I have no experience. I want to learn. Can you please show me what you see? The feminine has served as I want to understand what this connection is because I don't understand. I don't have experience, but I'm willing to put the time. I'm open to see what you see because you have inspired me and I want to know what you know. I want to feel what you feel. I want to understand what you understand. Okay. I love that. I don't know if, like I said, I don't think they've had this realization yet. They just want to be guided. They want to be able to understand. I'm pulling a card from Spirit Messages. So let's see what we have here. Yes, I feel like I'm talking to the feminine in this reading because the masculine, they would have a hard time understanding this. The feminine is more in tune with that intuition and that energy. There's more understanding here. But I cannot take that credit away from the masculine because I do know a few masculines that understand this very well. It might take them a while, but once it clicks, they're like, ah, once it clicks. So let's see. Let's get a card here for the masculine. Give me one card for the masculine. Serenity. Serenity. I'm going to read it from the guidebook. Okay, Spirit Messages. This is the Spirit Messages Oracle deck by John Holland. So let's see what serenity. Maybe this serenity, I don't know. Maybe they're inspired by serenity. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We here in the spirit world send you this card to remind you not to feel overwhelmed at this time. Sometimes the answers are not readily available. So it's a matter of living one day at a time, as this will assist you in letting go of the past and all the negativity associated with it. The past no longer serves your highest good, and it can prevent you from achieving the serenity that you've been so desperately seeking. So they're feeling overwhelmed, and maybe they see a serenity in the feminine that inspires them. And they're like, can you please show me what you know? How do you do this? Because I'm a little bit overwhelmed and anxious, and you are so calm, cool, and collected, right? I said about this card in the beginning, I said, that looks like the ocean or the lake. And I was like, it's too still to be the ocean. That looks like a lake to me. There is a lot of stillness in lakes. And that's what the masculine sees in the feminine: serenity, stillness, harmony, peace. They want to experience that, they want to feel that. This is the message for the masculine. I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care, masculine. Bye bye.